It's been a year since I've realized I was on a spiritual awakening journey, or a consciousness journey, or a remembering, whatever you want to call it. And this last year has been incredible. It's been so much healing and learning about myself and the world and the people I attract. And so it got me thinking, like, how did I know I was on a spiritual awakening journey? Like, how did I know I was going through a spiritual awakening? And some things that stood out to me that you might notice if you are, in fact, being called to a spiritual evolution is you'll notice that things that once made you happy and satisfied kind of feel empty now. They no longer take priority. You'll find that when people gossip and engage in like talk about like politics and conspiracy theories and things like that, and they annoy you. You'll also find like your relationships are starting to fall apart. Like where you are not being authentic and not being your real self, you'll find that those relationships are falling away. You'll also start to realize that people that once were like magnetized to you begin to be repelled by you. Because when you make that frequency shift, I think instead of you mirroring the things that validate them, you start to mirror the things that will evolve them and cause them to look deeper and reflect within themselves, because you made that frequency shift unconsciously. Maybe you were just wondering, is there more out there? You probably started with that question, just like, what's beyond the clouds, what's beyond the stars, like what happens when we die? Is there really a heaven and a hell? What is heaven and hell? Like, why am I so sensitive? Why do I cry about some things? You'll just start to question everything. And the more you entertain that, the more things will start to fall out of your life and fall away. And that's only so that way you can make room for the things that will